Cerasoli.
Thank you. Now, before we get started, I think there's something that we should learn. So if you come up here, Brian, and be my
Want me to write?
side guy for
Okay.
a moment. Now, I want you to think of something and express it. What were you thinking about? Express it. Tell the audience.
Turtles.
A what?
Turtles, like the way Arturo used to
A
say.
turtle, all right.
Yeah.
Now, suppose I say to you, hey, I was just thinking of that. What would you think of me?
You mean if we're out in the street somewhere?
No,
Right here?
any place.
I would think that's, well, we used to use the word coincidence. But there are no
There was no
coincidences.
coincidence.
I know. I would think this I wouldn't know what I'd be surprised, I guess.
You'd be surprised.
Yes.
Well, you shouldn't be. Because you said at first, how can I prove to you that I was thinking about this?
I don't
And
know.
even if I were, who said it first?
I did.
And since you did, there's a reason for all things. And the reason is you had to say it first. So for me to say I was thinking about it, I want to take some of your credit.
Okay, I understand.
You get it?
Yes.
So what should I have done if I wanted to express myself?
Should have said it.
Huh?
You should have said it.
No, I would say good for you.
Oh, I see.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Now, why, let's assume this was a very highly intellectual person, and you said this, you said, and then he would say, well, this is what I was thinking about. He should have never said, I was thinking that. All he should say is good for you. You know why?
No, I
You
don't.
need another merit on your book of life. That's why you said it before anybody else. So be careful. Don't try to take away what somebody already has said. Okay? Thank you. So let's come ahead. Now, many people say, well, what is the real world? And what is not the real world? Well, what's the normal world? Or a good world? And if it's not real, then it's got to be abnormal or evil. And we're living now in the abnormal world. So, can anyone tell me why? Get up here.
Anyone? Tom.
It's not aligned, it's not just.
He said it's not aligned, it's not just.
Let's use figures.
We're going through a cleansing?
We're going through a cleansing.
That's right. But why? What makes it abnormal?
Phil,
The scales are not balanced.
the scales are not balanced.
True, but why are the scales not balanced?
Auditory. Sorry.
But the heart is in left field.
Because the heart is in left field.
That's good, but that's not what I'm looking for.
It's not 360 degrees.
Say it again?
It's not 360 degrees,
What is?
the Earth.
Okay, he said the earth is not 360 degrees.
What is it?
Alright?
It's 365, yeah.
He said it's 365 degrees.
66.
Or 60.
Good for you. That's it. We're not 360 degrees. That makes the circle. There was no such thing as a perfect circle or imperfect circle. It is either a circle or it's not a circle. An egg shape is not a circle. A pear shape is not a circle. So what must we do? Now why, you may ask, why do we get into this god-awful mess? That's the best way I can say it. The 366 degree produces an illusion. This is a thing, or this is the time, the winter season, when our spiritual brethren play games with us to produce the desired results for our spiritual growth. Everything is for a reason. So we have a circle 360 degrees. Let's make a parallel. It's the best way you learn. The circle. Now let's look at a geode. You know what a geode is?
Yeah.
That thing that comes from the volcano, and it has a lot of dirt on it, and they clean the dirt, and then you get this, an empty space, and in here you have the precious stones. You could have an amethyst or whatever. Now, our scientists tell us that these different stones that are produced by these geodes are the impurities that get in there. I differ with them. Can anybody tell me why I differ? Let's have a class here tonight.
Teresa.
Because the beauty is inside of the precious, the beauty is inside?
Because the beauty is inside.
The what?
The beauty is inside.
That's true, but what makes this one type of stone, and if you pick up another one, you have a different type. Matter of fact, the gates are produced by 12 different stones.
Is it because of the frequency of the stone?
The frequency.
That's right. That's right. There's a particular frequency that produces one stone and another frequency that produces another stone. Okay, good. Now, up here we saw the mitochondria. And we saw it as eye sac, which means a seed sac. But the word mitochondria is Greek, and it's a plural. But the original one was the mitochondria, chondrion, O-N. The original seed. And if we want to talk about the Bible so it would make it easy, which was Adam and Eve.